Walk into any supermarket and you'll see thousands of products neatly waiting on shelves. But behind every bottle, box, carton, and case is a hidden platform that quietly moves the world. It is not digital. It is not glamorous. Most of the time, it is just wood. But without it, warehouses slow down, trucks take longer to load, containers lose efficiency, and supply chains become fragile. This is the story of the pallet, the invisible backbone of modern logistics. Before pallets, freight moved by muscle. Workers handled barrels, sacks, crates, and cartons one at a time. Every transfer was slow. Every lift created risk. Goods were dropped, crushed, dragged, exposed to moisture, or stolen. Warehouses could only move as fast as people could carry. The supply chain did not just need better labor, it needed a better unit of movement. The pallet became revolutionary because it found its perfect partner, the forklift. A platform could hold goods, but a forklift could turn that platform into a movable unit load. The double-faced pallet made the system stronger and more stackable. Forklifts gave it speed and scale. During World War II, palletization accelerated because military logistics needed to move huge volumes quickly. After the war, the same logic entered factories, warehouses, supermarkets, and transport networks. The modern supply chain began to redesign itself around the pallet. A pallet is not just packaging, it is a logistics module. It tells the warehouse how to store. It tells the forklift how to lift. It tells the truck how to load. It tells the planner how to count. And increasingly, it tells the system how to track. With barcodes, RFID tags, labels, and sensors, the pallet is becoming a moving data point inside the supply chain. Not all pallets are the same. Stringer pallets are common in North America. Block pallets are often better for four-way forklift access and automated systems. But the bigger issue is size. North America often uses the 48 by 40-inch GMA-style pallet. Europe relies heavily on the 1200 by 800 mm Euro pallet. Other regions use 1200 by 1000, 1100 by 1100, and local formats. That sounds like a small detail, until you load a container, design a warehouse, or automate a distribution center. A few centimeters can decide whether you move more product or ship empty air. Most pallets are still wood, and for good reason. Wood is cheap, strong, repairable, widely available, and supported by a huge recycling network. A broken board can be replaced, a damaged pallet can be repaired, reused, or converted into mulch, bedding, or biomass. Plastic pallets solve different problems. They are washable, splinter-free, moisture-resistant, and dimensionally consistent. That makes them attractive in pharma, food, beverage, and automated warehouses. But plastic usually costs more up front. Wood is easier to repair. Plastic works best when the loop is controlled and the pallet is reused many times. So the real question is not wood versus plastic. The real question is, what is the right pallet for the right supply chain? Then came one of the biggest business model shifts in pallet history: pooling. Instead of every company buying, losing, repairing, and disposing of its own pallets, a pooling company owns the asset and shares it across a network. CHEP is the most recognizable example. Its blue pallets move from manufacturers to distributors, retailers, transporters, service centers, and back again. The pallet becomes reusable infrastructure. But pooling also creates a new discipline. Companies must track dwell time, transfers, losses, fees, audits, and pallet balances. In a pooling system, a pallet is not just wood, it is a financial asset. Pallets made warehouses faster, but inside ocean containers, they create a geometry problem. A container has fixed internal dimensions. A pallet has a fixed footprint. If the two do not match, you ship empty air. A 40-foot container may fit roughly 20 to 21 North American pallets, or around 23 to 25 Euro pallets, depending on the pattern and container type. That difference matters. 1 or 2 extra pallets per container can change freight cost per case, carbon per unit, and landed cost. And when products are heavy, fragile, tall, or not stackable, the puzzle becomes even harder. In global trade, pallet design is not a warehouse detail. It is a freight strategy. Getting pallets into the container is only half the battle. The load still has to survive the journey. During transport, pallets face vibration, braking, cornering, forklift impacts, rail shocks, and ocean motion. Stretch wrap holds cases together. Strapping adds restraint. Corner boards protect edges. Dunnage airbags fill empty spaces. Blocking and bracing stop movement. Then there is the tempting option, double stacking. Done well, it improves cube utilization and lowers cost. Done badly, it crushes cartons, breaks pallets, and creates safety risks. A wrapped pallet is not automatically a secured pallet. But what if the smartest pallet is no pallet at all? Slip sheets are thin sheets made from plastic, craft paperboard, or fiberboard. With a push-pull forklift attachment, the load can move without a wooden platform underneath. That saves weight. It saves height. It can reduce cost. And in export or high-volume containerized freight, it may allow more product to fit. But slip sheets are not universal. They need special equipment, careful handling, and customer acceptance. They offer less floor protection and are harder to use in messy, multi-touch distribution chains. Slip sheets are the anti-pallet, and they force a simple question. Are we moving product, or are we moving platforms? The pallet is also becoming part of the sustainability and automation story. Wooden pallets are repaired, reused, remanufactured, and recycled. Plastic pallets can also work well when they stay in closed loops and are reused many times. But the next transformation is automation. Robotic warehouses cannot tolerate broken boards, inconsistent dimensions, or unstable loads. Pallets must become cleaner, stronger, more consistent, and more traceable. The future pallet may carry RFID tags, sensors, temperature records, shock alerts, and carbon data. The humble platform is becoming a connected supply chain asset. The pallet is not glamorous. It rarely appears in strategy decks or consumer ads, but it is everywhere. It sits beneath groceries, medicines, cosmetics, beverages, spare parts, electronics, and industrial goods. It connects factories to warehouses, warehouses to trucks, trucks to ports, ports to ships, and ships to stores. So the next time you see a full shelf, remember, behind it is a hidden supply chain, and beneath that supply chain is the pallet. Subscribe to learn more hidden stories from the world of supply chains.